Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Rating Code Plus. When last we left off we met this resistance squad and also watched some gumshoe cabs. Anyway, today we'll be actually meeting them. We'll save the lady for last, so we'll go for this kid first. Hello.
Hi there, I'm Servan.
Servan.
So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
A little bit,
Why
yeah.
do we need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah.
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus,
They do.
I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
He's
What's
been
that?
spying on us.
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward
Okay.
is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Wait, what tragedy? What tragedy is he talking about?
If
What?
Okay, this dude, this snake-looking
Hey,
guy.
Master Detective. I'm Icardi. To
Icardi.
be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy
This guy's got
than
elf
people who
ears
just
as well.
talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Actually,
Hey, Icardi.
you're wrong.
Tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward.
Okay, so this guy can swim.
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man.
What?
If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
So he's good at delivery, but he's the best swimmer? I feel like delivery is not usually on water,
I see.
but okay.
Well,
Do you discount?
Actually,
Hopefully you don't get ripped off. I need to go around. I'll speak to the old man now. Hello, old man.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margalo.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Yeah?
Beyond the rain.
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
Oh.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safe keeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
Maybe one of these is Kasumi's grandfather.
Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My
Ah.
family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
So these guys instantly seem more reputable compared to Makoto. But then again, they did kidnap me, and Makoto saved our life. So, kind of balances it out
I own
currently.
a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you
Well,
should join
we
us.
don't really hate Amaterasu, we just want to solve the mysteries. Currently. Now Amaterasu is getting in the way of that.
Yeah.
Resistance
I get
funds. I capture and torture this guy. Okay, and then the lady.
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Her voice is so creepy, I love it.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
No, you can't say that. My whole worldview has just been shattered by Shinigami.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Okay, so she is crazy, and she's like the weapons guy.
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
What?
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
Yes. Yes, I would.
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target. Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
I will do anything for you. At your service, my queen.
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Shinigami, I'm gonna punch you. I swear.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo. Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting. But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go.
Except the resistance.
I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away
Shinigami,
from this
I
one.
will do whatever I want. And by that, I mean this girl.
Of course.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Being Amaterasu.
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects.
Oh, so the unified government were telling Amaterasu what to do, and that's probably why the unified government allowed Amaterasu to allowed this city to become isolated.
As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
I see.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here.
So he is guilty, and he wants to make amends. That's respectful.
It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives.
We're not master detectives.
Help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
If I refuse, it's probably not going to let me refuse, right? I'm going to click I refuse.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to say no.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great.
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the Resistance isn't a cool thing to do in this day and age. To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you'd join up.
I'm sorry. I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you. But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you.
So maybe refusing is the correct way to go.
I mean betraying people who've taken care of me. And I still have things left undone as a detective. Although, I still don't know why I want to continue as a detective. But that's exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden. This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
I'm still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
I see. So you won't
I wonder what would
reconsider.
have happened if I actually clicked agree.
In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
What?
Ah,
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down. Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
yeah.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Is it?
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
Oh no.
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never.
Wait, so is
understand
rejecting the
our hatred.
wrong choice then?
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess with my complex machines.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait! Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master.
I'm not a
detective.
master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Unless it's Amaterasu.
Let me talk with Amanda Man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
They back down quite quickly.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
This is very suspicious.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I want to investigate everything else first.
This is...
Think barrel drum. Give it a push.
this place.
What?
Okay.
I wonder what the...
Okay, it's making us actually investigate a bit there.
Wow!
Shield alcohol. Just having you there is funny enough. Okay, yeah, I just need more
Oh!
Mark of the Resistance. Oh, we can't go in the bathroom.
I wonder what they're...
Okay. I do wonder what they're talking about.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
That's true.
Why?
now.
You shush,
Can you
Shinigami.
make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn, the safe.
Iruka's so weird. I love her.
Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock.
Why
You
5
have to wait the
minutes?
specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
I kind of understand.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Marunamon.
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
It's a gun.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
I mean, we're a kid. What are we gonna
Why
do?
not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
But the fact that we now know that it's a 5-minute delayed lock, that's gonna come up later.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that.
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking.
You shouldn't be speaking, Yuma. They might hear you.
I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Master, hurry up and run!
Okay, they're still just standing there. Wait, can we not just go out?
It's no use. There's a...
Alright, alright, alright. Up to the roof then. This is like tense. I thought we would just have a few more cases before something like this happens.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be
Okay.
someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
There's an umbrella. We can hit him with the umbrella.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At
Yeah.
least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape!
Okay. Ah, such a convenient
There's an emergency stairway.
stairs.
Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking
Ah.
of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Maybe.
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
No, we've just got other priorities.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi?
Yeah, like us.
Really
We are an immortal monster.
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
Ask him to help us find the other
You
detectives.
should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression.
Okay.
However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not going to ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement.
And then you'll bring it up and then get killed anyway.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to
I
this
didn't mean to
withering
skip
tree.
that, my bad.
And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
You keep saying that, Shinigami.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Oh no.
Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I wonder if this is for the best.
These resistance people are loonies. Please, I just want to
Can't turn
find
back now.
the
Better hope the reward is worth it.
detectives.
So let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Yeah, me too.
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
Who knows? You can go down here.
Come on.
Oh,
No. Okay. Let's speak to Shachi. I know we're a little bit over 30 minutes already, but let's speak to Shachi and then we'll stop there. Oh, my eye. There's something in my eye, sorry.
Hey! Since you're back, I assume you accepted our request.
right.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must
This guy's
really
alright.
trust Chachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the resistance up to what it is now. Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us, though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
Shachi vouches for you. I got no problem with it.
Damn. When did we start using an Amaterasu safe? Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
This guy hates Amaterasu. I love it.
Damn.
Alright, let's get the details of the case.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations.
Okay.
These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
Okay.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care.
Alright.
Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
That does not look like a smartwatch.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Alright. I suppose that's easy enough to understand. We just gotta pop up some cameras, and we can probably spend some time to look for some gumshoe gabs in this area. And maybe in any other areas, if they take us to any new areas. But yeah, that's going to be it from me today. I think that's going to be it for me for this session as well. I want to play a bit more. We can probably do one more episode, actually. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you stay into the end, thank you so much. Right now it's kind of like not so much is happening. I say that we did get kidnapped and whatnot, but it's like it feels like there's less happening when since we're not on a case. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good night. Good night.